Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and in this video I'll discuss about how to use TightVNC server and TightVNC viewer to remote into virtual workplaces created using the virtual display driver and ASTER. So in my previous few videos I have shown how to set up TightVNC server in the workplaces, as well as how to create virtual monitor and create a remote workplace using the virtual monitor and ASTER. So if you have not gone through those videos, then I'll have the link in the description below, or you can see at the top right corner of this video to find the link for the videos. So after you have gone through and created the workplaces, remote workplaces or virtual workplaces, whatever you want to call it, and then come back to the desktop and then open run and cell startup. This step is crucial in order for TightVNC server to run in the workplace at startup, as in when the user logs in, TightVNC server should start automatically. By default it does not start and you have to run it manually. So to make it start auto, we are going to put the shortcut for run TightVNC server to the startup folder. So let me find the TightVNC server link, and I have to go look for it and then open file location, and from the folder let me put it on left and right, and from the folder I need to just drag and drop it. If you just simply drag and drop it, it will move the shortcut, but what we have to do is we have to create a link. So in order to create the link, I'll press Alt in the keyboard, which will change the description from move to startup to create link in startup, and I'll release the mouse button and it will create a link for the shortcut of the run TightVNC server. Now this will make the TightVNC server run automatically when the user logs in the workplace. So this is done for the first workplace. Now we have to do for the second and third workplace. Now to do that, you can go from C drive, users, user account, app data, and so on, but there's a simpler way, and that is after you have opened the startup folder for the first user account, press F4. This will make the address bar editable, and then change the username to the user account that you want to open the startup folder for, and then press enter. Now this startup folder is for 01 user account, and same with earlier. I'm going to copy the run TightVNC, create a link in the startup folder. Now I've created the link for the run TightVNC server on 01 user account. I'll press F4 on the keyboard again to make the address bar editable. Change 01 user account to 02, which is the second user account that I'm using in the virtual workplace, and I'll create the shortcut like before. Now I have created the shortcut for run TightVNC server in all of the three user accounts, and when ASTER starts or the workplaces start and the user logs in, TightVNC server will start automatically. I have not started the ASTER workplaces yet, as ASTER is disabled right now. Let me enable it and reboot and get back. So the computer has rebooted already, and let me show you that the ASTER workplaces are running already. And while it's running, let me open Task Manager. And from details we can see that the workplaces have started, and you'll see 01, 02 user account already logged in and some process is running. And if you see here, TightVNC server for second virtual workplace as well as the TightVNC server for first virtual workplace is running in the background already. And also, as you can see here, the workplaces are running. So if I open TightVNC viewer now and enter the IP for the virtual workplace and click connect, now you can see I'm controlling the virtual workplace using TightVNC, and to make sure that this is the first user virtual workplace, the 01 user account is logged in for that. Now you can also check from here. You can also check from ASTER that this is the second workplace. Okay, so launched in Workplace 2, as you can see here. Let me open VNC viewer again and connect to the second virtual workplace, which is using IP252 in my case. And as you can see here, this is second virtual workplace. Sorry, second user logged into the second virtual workplace. And if I open ASTER here, you will see that this is the third workplace. So as you can see here, launched in workplace number 3, and here it's workplace number 2, and the main workplace is the one that is controlling both of them. This way you can have multiple virtual workplaces running in the computer using the virtual display driver ASTER, and remote into them using TightVNC viewer from anywhere in your network. Thank you for watching this video, and if you have any question, feel free to mention it in the comment below, and don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon to get notification about new videos released in this channel. Have a good day.